Greetings, greetings. Salute to everybody. I appreciate you. Salute. Hello, good night. It's a pretty nice night. It's actually a very cool night. It's raining outside. It's cold. I'm not gonna say it's cold. It's cold for August. And I don't know if you know, the colder it gets towards the end of the summer, the more it gets you out of the mood than this summer. Because the fall is, you know what I mean? And this has been a very my summer was good, but it was very quick. July was a lot of stuff I was dealing with, good and bad, mostly good. And June was, graduations and proms and family members. And it's I just noticed, man, that if you don't get your summer started by May, don't even bother. Years ago, me and my boy, you know, before he went left, before he went left, we used to do every year. We used to go away for Memorial Day, Memorial Day. So we would go a week before Memorial Day. So when we got back and everybody was celebrating it, we was good. We was like, shit, we just got back from vacation. So our vacation was the top of the summer before the unofficial start of the summer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guy at Green Vegan. God damn, God damn, baby. Lord. Shout out to little Crystal. God damn, Lord. And I got these two beautiful sisters here, man. And it's been a salute to man. There's nothing like real good, authentic support. And I'm not gonna put these people all on blast, but they know who I'm talking about. But sometimes people just inspire you as much as you inspire them. That's what works for me. You understand? Because whoever I inspire, they give it right back. It's the greatest thing in the world. I know y'all want, what's in it for me? That's what's in it. Pump somebody up with a lot of good, and that shit comes right back. It's amazing. It's like bringing the groceries and they cook the food. It's amazing. So this summer has been a very I know I'm talking like it's over, but pretty much. I mean, we start school late though. Our kids start school the 5th, 6th of September. When y'all started in August. And I just found out from my man today because he works in the school near me. He like New York is the only one that starts this late. I was like, even Jersey starts early. So my whole thing is this: realistically, people, if your kids is already in school the beginning of August, then what's the point? Like, I got to make my own season up. That's why with my daughter's birthday, we just go heavy for the whole month because we just like, listen, this is her month. That's all. We start on one particular day and we just take it to the end. Because you know what I mean? Because if that's the case, like if I go on everybody's vibration, it ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? And this is one summer where I'm like, I'm just gonna make my own seasons. I'm not gonna even pay that shit any mind because it went too quick. It went too fast. And your party poopers take it away. Because once kids is in school, the summer's over. That's really the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So much love. You know what I'm saying? And but this is why I'm here today. It's a very terrible story. And I know how I talk about starlets all the time, and I want to reiterate on this club of, and I want to give you this disclaimer. You know, I don't glorify strippers. I don't glorify nightclubs. I don't glorify lounges. Matter of fact, I hate lounges. I think I think hookah lounges are disgusting. I'd rather be in a strip club. You understand? Period. Because then I'm entertained. I'm not entertained in a bar that looks like a living room. That shit is just whack. It's whack. I know. Lounges, I think you could make in your own house. Your living room could be your lounge. You know what I mean? Your basement could be your lounge. That shit is just whack. I remember they were making lounges because in New York, everybody was losing their cabaret license. You got to have a cabaret license. You know what that is? A license to dance. It's crazy, right? But whatever. New York, listen, well, is New York still on fire? I mean, you'll love it when you visit here. It ain't no big deal to me. I've been here all my life. I was born here. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in the country. You know what I mean? Countries excite me more. Straight up. I was in Torrington, Connecticut the other day, and I loved it. My wife couldn't do it, so it ain't happening. But I love the country. You know what I mean? I'm like the unofficial country boy. You may say, well, we don't have much here. I'm like, that's perfect. You know what I mean? I love a small town. I like when you go to 9 o'clock, you hear the crickets. I love all that. I love the country, and I appreciate it more in the morning. You know what I mean? But the fact that I was up in the country enjoying it. And, I come back to this city. Problem with the city is a big money grab. That's all. Like they don't they just building housing. People flip and make money. Millionaires become millionaires. Billionaires. You know what I'm saying? It's just all bullshit. Nobody really cares. They're not making. We're not creating anymore. When I did that whole layout with the playlist earlier, actually I did that last night. If anybody was there live, and what it meant so much to me. If I could only turn back the hands of time and be part of that life, then oh my God, what I would do to be in my 40s that time. What I would do, oh man, what I would do. So this climate is whack. And the reason why I say this because this past Sunday, let's say Saturday night, they shot up this hookah lounge, right? 3 people died and like 9 people got hurt. The 9 people that got hurt, they'll be set for the rest of their life because they're going to sue every goddamn thing moving. That's if the insurance could cover it. But um, anyway, it's just sad, man. It's sad when one of the gunmen, well, 2 of the people who actually was the gunmen, so that's good. They got rid of their asses. So somebody was a good shooter. I'm pretty sure once they catch that person shooting, they're gonna be like, all right, nigga, you ain't do half bad, but you did kill one person. So you know what I mean? You got rid of them 2 garbage cans. So 2 niggas got shot. One nigga was 19 years old. Yeah, I'm done, man. 19 years old. Let me explain something to you. 19 is a fool age. I don't even like people that's 19. I really don't. Once I hear age, I know somebody's a goddamn fool. They're just gonna say dumb stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, some of you old niggas is just as bad, but I'm saying 19, I don't want to be anywhere a 19-year-old's at. I don't want to be in a subway car with a 19-year-old, especially that black male. Okay. I know he's a pile of garbage. So anyway, the point is what I'm making. Whoever was in this club and survived it, you need to put your head in the grave, man. Seriously. All right. Because you just gave excess. You ain't there with bum niggas. That guy couldn't be in my environment. I can't do nothing with a person living near me that's that bum, but you went into a club, got dressed up, bathed, got dressed up, hair done, and went into that shit. If I was fucking with a chick, man, from Brooklyn right now, and she was like, "You want to go to this lounge?" And I just told you, I'll do sand to the beach. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Just call me when you finish. I won't even, don't even explain to them. Because all people gonna do, it's like they're gonna attack it. It's like calling somebody, and you got to speak to this one person at a job, and they say he's not in right now. But is there anything I can help with? No, don't fuck with that person. at all. You call your local bank, you call goddamn T-Mobile, and you're looking for one particular person, the supervisor, because you spoke to him early, and they say, "Is anything I can help with?" He's on lunch. No, I don't even know how people ask that. I would never ask that. If motherfucker, you looking for somebody, I'm like, "God, well, he ain't here right now." I take a message because, well, you're asking for them. Don't ever do that. So, I want to make this live stream quick because that nigga got to get into bed. But I'm gonna say this right. That was one that had a damper. I've been up in Connecticut once or twice this week, right? Well, within the last 6 days, right? And I was up in Danbury, Connecticut, as I said. Had a great time. Slow pace. That's what the New Yorkers love. New Yorkers love some slow pace shit. Nice and slow with real, nice, right? So I remember us traveling back, cutting through Westchester and all that. And we get this terrible news about this. She's I mean, to say the least, she's an influencer. That's what they call them now, right? But she's a stripper, and she worked at that spot that I'm always telling you about. I'm pretty sure if we go to her Instagram, they probably got her shit all over there. So I'm pretty sure. Let me pull it up. So starlets, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me go there. So anyway, so starlets, is a club here that has very phenomenal women of color, like almost perfection. You know what I mean? Seriously, right? On some stripper shit, these motherfuckers is awesome. I mean, look at them, right? Awesome. And this is the only downfall of these type of places. The downfall of this is strip clubs are very, very accessible to niggas that got money. So you ain't even gotta be exclusive. You could just have money. Like in other words, you could have just went in your bank account and took your fucking rent money out and throw the bounce $100 because it costs $100 to get in there. And then, fuck up the bar a little bit or a couple $1,000. You know what I mean? So anybody could get in there. Let me be clear. So I don't want this to act like this whole motive, putting this shit on a pedestal. But the sad news is the other day, this influencer was shot and killed in her car, in her G class, in her G Wagon. And it was so wild because I passed that area because on the way down from Connecticut, you gotta remember New York City, then you got Westchester, White Plains, and then Connecticut. That's just how it goes. And Westchester County, White Plains, that's all. That's all New York State, right? So we passed down it. Mysteriously, it was weird. I just happened to say this, and I wake up to the news and heard that this woman got murdered. So she gets murdered, and it was so sad because we're looking at this situation, and these women at these strip clubs, they got one problem. They around a lot of fucking crazy motherfuckers. Fools. Because they pretty, he got money, and that's just the even exchange. That's not good. That's why I'm saying if I was dating a motherfucker that was an influencer, I just tell her, hit me up when you done. I like that type of woman. I like the woman where she got shit to talk about. She was in this spot. She made this amount tonight. I'm that nigga. Like, I don't even want to pick you up from there. Just, you know what I mean? The door will be open, nigga. Just call me when you're outside. I don't. I'm not into that shit. Now I used to be. I was back in the day. I was into that, but not in my triple adult years now. Because I know the type of environment and the niggas that's around. So check it. They find a woman in a car shot multiple times in his $150,000 G wagon, 200 grand. So they make money. These strippers can make 10, 15,000 a day easy. Easy. Believe me when I tell you, just it adds up. All the hustles, the motherfucking what's that shit on the internet? That shit where you pay for a subscription, OnlyFans, She gets donations. You got to remember, they get a whole different level of donations because you can't go to a strip club no more and give them niggas $1. It's $5, $10, and 20s. You know what I'm saying? And a few hundreds. You know that they make incredible money, but it's the lifestyle of the money they attract that common shithole. You know what I mean? She said maybe it's one. Shout out to Tanya Drew. I'm gonna be honest with you. The first thing I thought about, they're gonna find the nigga. I bet you it's a fucking boyfriend. You hear a woman shot multiple times like that, it ain't a girl. That's a man. Ain't that some shit? That's the work of a man. So anyway, she worked at this club. They didn't. I'm trying to see if they said anything about her. No, they didn't. I mean, she looked like that. All right, she was Dominican, but you know, Dominicans ain't nothing but Haitians. Yeah, that's all the same shit. Don't let it. Never let a Dominican tell. I'm Dominican. Just say, "Oh, you're right next to Haiti, right?" They don't like that shit because it's the truth. Dominicans hate the truth. People that try to be something that they not hate the truth. Shout out to Tanya Drew. Shout out to Tanya Drew. Tanya, I did that. You know, I was doing that live stream. That was last night. Ariela posted it today. We was doing it live last night. So, you know, that shout out to you because you one of the many sisters that love that. You always talked about that, man. So I thought about you yesterday. So I was so happy to see you. So I seen you today. So salute to you, goddamn. So anyway, we happened to pass by Westchester on the way back. It's just so ironic because I know exactly where they killed her at. I know exactly what they did. And the way that shit is, forensics is going to show. It's not like NYPD. That's upstate. That's like, you know, Yonkers type of thing. You know what I mean? They got a different police department there, but believe me, NYPD, them niggas is swagged out. They different. They would have picked up on that shit quick. But I think the nigga was in the car. Well, whoever it was is a nigga that couldn't handle being in love with her. So he murdered her. So I want to say how I've been a little down, you know what I mean? Because I'm not down in a depressed way, down in a sense where what is the point of making that type of money, driving that kind of car, having all this Instagram shit, showing people that you make all this money, all to have access to that shithole? You know what I mean? Like you gotta think on a level, man, where if the average person can actually get online and listen to that and see you, that ain't good. Like you can't look like this at a stripper. You shouldn't look like this and have access to nothing but loser niggas. And black woman, you gotta understand, man, like this is a thing that affects your community. This woman is black too. She was dealing with 6ix9ine. Like how do you have these niggas as boyfriends? Like you gotta think about the niggas you around, like fucking fools, man. Like, that's a big problem with black sisters, man. I'm telling you. Y'all around some fucking dirty ass niggas, yo. Dirty bitches, no good. And then you know what? When the situations happen like this, you're not even surprised. So I'm gonna share the clip. I want you to see, man. It's fucking terrible, man. Be careful out here, man. I'm serious, man. Be careful out here.
Police have identified the woman found brutally murdered on the Cross County Parkway. The nightlife influencer was found dead behind the wheel. She'd been shot multiple times on her way home from work. Now police are searching for whoever pulled the trigger, and they're trying to figure out why. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is live in Inwood with more. Anthony?
Yeah, Sandra, there's quite a memorial outside of Opus Lounge here where Ariela Mejia Polanco worked for several years. A woman just walked up and lit a candle, tells us that she worked alongside her, and she describes Ariela as always being happy. Well, it's the exact opposite now that the nightlife community is feeling. And even though police say this killing was likely targeted, well, those who worked alongside Ariela are now in fear until this killer is caught. There's no small way to say goodbye to someone who was larger than nightlife. her name spelled out across a floral heart, a big portrait on West 202nd Street, right next to Opus Lounge, one of the spots she worked at. There's only one way people describe Ariela Mejia Polanco.
She's beautiful. She was beautiful, beautiful, pretty.
Known as Ariela La Langosta on social media, it's that kind of Opus Lounge, one of the spots she worked at. There's only
so let's get to this part real quick. Let's get to the quick nitty gritty. Opus Lounge. I know exactly where that's at. I've been in there a couple of times. See, once again, y'all don't do nothing. I don't understand the purpose of shaking your ass, having a big social media following, and you still going to shitty fucking places with shitty niggas. Lounges are garbage. Lounge is nothing but an alternative to a club. So when niggas can't get a cabaret license and open up a nice dance club with dancing is played out, they just call it a lounge. That's all. It's a low-level fucking club. You sitting around and they give lighting, you smoking hookah. It's just dumb. You know, why don't you just go? Why don't you just get a fucking joint and light that shit up in your living room? You know what I mean? You come to some whack ass lounge, paying some $40 for drinks. This dumb shit. That shit is just whack. And I'm telling you right now, I promise you, she knows who killed her. That's a man. A man was probably jealous. Let me tell you something, man. When these niggas is getting that type of money and they fall in love with a fine looking woman like that, they go crazy. So these niggas, they want a fine bitch, but they can't even fucking handle her. Driving $200,000 cars late at night. See, ladies, when you fucking around, first of all, I wouldn't even want my wife to have no shit expensive like that because you're gonna need security. You have to have somebody walk you to your car and literally follow you home. And to get you in is it worth it? As much as I love cars, I don't even want no G-Wagon. Fuck that. Cause that bum nigga. I know that fucking fool gonna see me and they'll follow you home. He gonna want the car key and they'll do anything to get it. It just ain't right. So this is what I'm gonna tell you like this. They're gonna find the nigga, you know what I mean? Cause somebody's gonna talk. Somebody knows. They're gonna check a phone log and all that. I mean, it wasn't random. You know what I'm saying? That shit was them niggas tried to kill this woman execution style. Do you know how that must have looked for the cops to open up that fucking door and see that woman's brains blown out? Lounges, clubs, hookah lounges, all fools hanging them shits, yo. That's a fool's fucking paradise. Write it down. Melissa Morgan, that is a fool's paradise. Common shit is a fool's paradise. You working as a stripper, you getting money, stay away from high post, high-line luxury cars. It brings attention. How was she even by herself that late at night? They said the woman had mad bread too, because she had this big house up in Westchester. She rented this nice apartment down in Yonkers or some shit like that. You understand? She wasn't no financial slouch, but that fucking shithole. These girls fucking dirty, no good motherfuckers with a couple of dollars. That's what they deal with. The fact that she fucked with 6ix9ine. If I had this one was alive, I would have been. Let me ask you a question. What would make you fuck with 6ix9ine? Now, mind you, I'm setting her up because she's gonna just try to make up a whole bunch of shit to sound right. But how would you? I know you a stripper, but you got to start thinking on this level. I want to be a stripper. You need to fuck with the goddamn official man that is far from a fool. That's all you're going to attract as a stripper. You're going to attract that shit as a good-looking woman. Imagine a stripper. That's crazy.
only one way people describe Ariela Mejia Polanco.
She's beautiful. She was beautiful. Beautiful.
That's all it is. That's all Dominicans know how to say. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Right. That attracts fools. Stay away from these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, black woman. You're gonna have to eliminate her. It's gonna be hard for y'all because you're gonna have to eliminate everybody in your fucking family. Y'all think I'll be lying when I say it? Most people are fucking dirt. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling you. I'm warning you. And they can't believe she's dead because she's pretty. People don't associate death with a fine-looking woman like that.
Pretty.
Known as Ariela La Langosta on social media.
Wow. So I'm pretty sure we need to go to her social media. We need to go to her social media. I don't want to kick no clues. I just want to see the point. I want to see the point of what women got to understand who you are. Oh, popped right up. Popped right up. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Well, our story is over. Let me see. Those are pinned. Let me see. Come on, man. You got to think about the common nigga that beats his dick off. He's up here watching and following her. You know what I mean? Like see, I don't have the problem with it being a stripper. I got a problem with your excess. I have an issue with that, a big issue. That's why I couldn't take a stripper seriously. Forget that you a hoe and you a slut. I'm cool with that. But the issue I got with you is your excess. Imagine if you was one of them niggas with this chick that night. You over there by the Cross County, or you on Central Avenue over there in Yonkers, wherever you was at, and niggas pulled up 3 o'clock in the morning. You about to take this bitch home, and niggas light up your fucking car. You gotta think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like you got everybody leaving negative comments, that shithole, that troll. You understand? You got to really think on the lines. I mean, listen, she had a lot of work done and all the above. I'm trying to get a natural looking picture of her. You know, I'm not in Dominicans like that personally. Personally, I think Puerto Rican women look better, but yeah, ass, and ass. You know what I mean? But this is a black woman, whether you want to believe it or not. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. How come y'all can't see that shit? Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is her social media. Her social media is here. Okay. Beautiful woman, right? If this had been somebody's wife and she happened to be like married to a nigga that's already caked up, no, she's an influencer. That's worse. That's worse. Oh, there's a lot of pretty women like her. Yeah, there are, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? There's a lot of niggas out here that would fucking follow this motherfucker home. You know what I'm saying? A woman like this has to understand, if y'all gonna be doing this type of work, you need 24-hour security. And he gotta have a jammy on him. You have to, because you have to have somebody guarding you. You're too vulnerable. You know what I mean? You probably cut off the boyfriend, he couldn't handle it, he fucking smoked her. That's what happened. I think the boyfriend fucking did it. Remember, she's Dominican. Dominican niggas are crazy like that. They kill their girls. Oh yeah, they do. Spanish niggas murder they fucking women. Okay. Yeah, it's exactly, Tanya. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta think on a level. When you taking pictures like this on the internet, man, come on, boo. You know what I'm saying? Even me, as much as I look at this shit and I'm looking at it right now with you, the only problem that this woman's dead. She's gone that quick. You know, a lot of low self-esteem because y'all gotta think about it. In that game, they really insecure because everybody looks like that. Now you got natural girls that's coming up there with natural bodies. Like, who's gonna fuck with that? In that game, insecurity is really bad. It ain't bad to see her around you because you know what I mean? She's different looking. But in that game, there's a whole bunch of them that look like that. So needless to say, I wouldn't want to be at a hookah lounge with this woman. I wouldn't want to be at no club with her. I don't want to be anywhere with her because she has access to fools. She's dangerous. Going with her is like dating Beyonce. Y'all gotta have a fucking security everywhere you go. You have to. Somebody has to watch the back when she's looking at her phone. She has to have a nigga paid to fucking protect her because somebody could. Well, they got her already. You understand? Too much, man. This is awful, man. This is awful. And whether you want to believe it, this is a system, and they're killing sisters. Is that what you want to work for and look like that? That's a sexy woman. She wasn't sophisticated, but she was sexy. But that nightlife shit, lounges and bars, all that shit is for losers, man. Stay the fuck away from them because it's a fool's paradise. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, it's a fool's paradise. There's a woman, oh man, I gotta get my weight up. I gotta look like her. I mean, no, you really don't. You don't want to fuck with that world, man. They're full of losers. And black women, you gotta take this seriously because that could be you. You don't know what you meeting out here. All these fucking niggas crying and acting like bitches and all on the internet dragging everybody. I mean, I feel sorry for you. I really do. Because nobody's telling y'all shit. Nobody's saying like, yo, boo. You know what I mean? If you want to strip, dance in front of me naked and all that, you know what I mean? I'll throw you a couple dollars, but you know what I mean? You could just be an airplane pilot. Do something better. Do something where the fool is not access to you as much. You understand where I'm coming from? If you're a pilot, yeah, there's going to be a lot of shittos on the plane, but you got the gun in the cab, you got the fucking armored door. I mean, he has no access to you. That's the problem. That's when you make your access accessible, you have access to that fool. Stay the fuck away. And the fools ain't just man, it's woman too. It's hard, man. It's hard out here, man, to be. These motherfuckers is fools. Stay away from them. And black women, you're a target for a fool. Because all the black man wants to do is have you to be stupid. He don't want you to be. Niggas don't want no smart woman. They want that non-black bitch to be smart, but they don't want you to be smart. They want you to be dumb as nails. And he'll remind you as soon as he has a fucking argument, yeah, bitch, that's why you ain't shit. That's why you're worthless. When you look at this woman here, I'm talking a woman of color. You have to watch that fucking damn greaseball. I'm warning you. You be one dead motherfucker. I'm telling you, he's an emotional piece of shit. Okay? And it's so sad because this shit could have been prevented, man. She's too much excess. You driving a G class at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, a G Wagon. Come on, boo. Then she posted that shit. They said she posted it on her social media when she got it. You can't do that. You're giving excess. Listen to me. Listen to me. I love strippers. Love them. Love them. Love them. The epitome of sexy. They're far from the epitome of sophisticated, but they sexy as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna take that away. I love them. Barmaids, all that shit, but not enough where I'm gonna be in a club every fucking day blowing money. I'm not that nigga. I'm the nigga that happens to know the girl like, all right, nigga, hit me when you done. When you taking a drive home, you want to catch some breakfast, you want me to come through, slide, something like that. But that about it. I stay away from it. She'll be asking me why you won't come to the bar. I said, nah, I be working. Don't say it's not your thing. Just never tell them the truth about the excuse. Just say, yeah, I just be busy. Because you don't want to give her a chance to explain it. She may take offense to it. You know what I mean? She may say, well, what are you trying to say? Nah, I'll be in bed at that time. That's all. You just don't show up there. I don't have no interest being in that bit. Because of that fucking shithole. Because you know what I mean? You got to remember, he's a horn dog. I'm a horn dog. Okay, ain't no difference than anybody else. So now we all in there with hard dicks, pause. And you dancing like you got access to that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? You got to think about it. That nigga can blow your ass away like he did her. Just because. You know, some people say, oh, she fought. No, it's a boyfriend. It's a nigga that she was dealing with. That's what did that. This ain't no Players Club shit. When y'all see Players Club and a nigga fall at home, that don't happen. That's bullshit. That was fictional. If you ever watch Players Club and he followed Diamond home, and I pay this money for you. That doesn't happen. Believe me when I tell you, because the security walks the niggas to the car. All right, he gives enough time to hit the fucking gas, and she's out. And most of the time they driving something late model. You ain't catching them. That ain't happening. So you know what I mean. I'm just putting that out there. That ain't happening. So this right here is just the epitome, man. It's sad because she gave access to, you know what I mean? One way or another. I don't give a fuck if it was a customer. I don't care if it was a nigga that she was dating. He had access to her because I don't know where the fuck she was at. He did. Niggas are so emotional. Niggas is killing a woman, yo. Niggas killed her. Okay, NYPD, listen, they know who did it. They just not gonna say the name. They know who did it. You watch. Just remember I'll come back with this news in a couple of days. They know who did it. They don't want that nigga to be a flight risk. The nigga got in his emotion. Okay. That first and foremost, you can't just kill a woman like that and think nobody's seen that shit. You understand? That wasn't even a hit. A hit would have been, you know what I mean? No trace. They're gonna catch that nigga. A lot of these guys be like, y'all want me a woman like this? You can't hit on a woman like this, nigga. Hi, look at her maintenance. Her maintenance alone is gonna be fucking, come on, nigga. You talking $10,000-$15,000 a month to fuck with a bitch like that. But again, if a nigga's a scammer, nigga got a couple of got change like that, and he's a fool, a rich fool, he's still a fool. See what his picture is when she posted the G-Wagon. He said she posted when she got the truck. Why do y'all post shit up like that? This motherfucker was ridiculously bad. Yeah, she was bad. That's why they couldn't show us shit. Hold on. Yeah, this is really fucked up, man. This is really sad. Yeah, it's really sad. The cameras, just everything, man. But it's the access. It's the access. You understand? These women at that club, these motherfuckers, physically they major. Ain't no doubt about that. All right. Physically, you gotta look. I just showed you her. Physically, most of these women in this club are on stuff. Listen, Cardi B used to be a stripper at this spot. And Cardi B ain't fucking with none of this shit. Oh, okay, they got a picture up. They put it up. They put it up. The entire Starlet's family is deeply saddened by the loss. She was one of a kind, a beautiful friend, loving mother and daughter. Come on, you a mother and daughter? You gave access to that fucking Billy Goat. And he killed her. Anybody that killed her knew her. I don't care if it's a male or female. That's what happens. That's what I'm trying to stay away from fools. You in that business. Listen, I'm all for it. Strippers. I love the femininity. Y'all sexy. Y'all fucking amazing. Y'all getting money. I love all this shit. But the downfall of this, you got access, man, to that fucking shithole, and now the kids lost the mother. Because niggas can't deal with it. The kids lost some mother, man. She comes from a world where beauty. You see, the first thing they said, she was pretty. That's all it is. So a man could be like, "Oh, she ain't got an offer." Yes, you fuck. When a woman got beauty to offer, that's just as powerful as a motherfucking millionaire. You didn't know that? Beauty on a woman is just as powerful as a rich man. That's a fact. Because as pretty as she is, that's why she made a fortune, because she's pretty. And pretty women attract niggas with a lot of money. You understand? That's why she made so much money. Listen, it was easy. Listen, seeing a couple of M's is nothing for a woman like this. That's easy. $1 million ain't shit for her to make. Okay? Look at Amber Rose. Amber Rose is in that game. You know what I'm saying? Amber Rose out here trying to stay relevant still, but you got to remember, Amber Rose a multi-millionaire. She ain't no fucking slouch now. All for beauty. Yeah, being sexy can make you rich. Literally, it could bring you a lot of fucking coins. The problem is, the downfall is, you in a fool's paradise. You got to be careful with that. And you of all people, because you're a part of that nightlife. You part of horny niggas that's falling in love because you pretty. If nobody can't have you, if I can't have you, nobody will, nigga. Like, that's all part of that scene. All of it. And the only thing the club could say, we're sorry, shoot forever. They don't give a fuck this, because look, there's a whole bunch of other pretty women there. You know what I mean? Look, they don't care. Oh, she was nice. She was this, that. Moving along. Look at the click. Look at their friends. This is the type of shit they do. Like, these motherfuckers got a click at them, and they see another pretty bitch, and you know what I mean. But the access. The only problem is they got access to that fucking rich shit. Oh, that's that same nigga. What happened the other day? There was a cop that shot his wife. Y'all heard about that in Jersey? State trooper shot his ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend. They killed himself. I'm telling you, you date a cop. You can't date cops. Cops are dirt. Never date a police officer. They're pieces of shit. For a man, you're better off dating a female cop. Watch. State trooper shoots girlfriend. I'm telling you. You better be careful out here. You tell me who you date. You tell me what you do for a living. And I'll tell you what you're going to attract. It ain't worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, where's that news at? She shoots girlfriend. Yeah, it happened in Jersey. It's really sad, man. Seriously. Here it goes. Hold on. Hold on. You got to see this shit. Kills ex sick mother. The family of Dr. Lauren Samanchek. She killed a doctor. You know what, doctors got to understand. Like, you know what I mean? You be better. I couldn't even tell tell you the truth. I couldn't even tell a doctor what to do. I don't even have that answer. New Jersey police sergeant kills. Well, it wasn't alleged. It happened already.
Facing unimaginable grief after the beloved veterinarian and her new boyfriend, volunteer firefighter Tyler Webb, were shot and killed inside her home in the Pittstown section of Franklin Township.
Lauren had the biggest heart. She loved animals, and she was so good with them. She gave so much of her life to other people, and she deserved so much better.
The Hunterdon County Prosecutor's Office says it appears Samanchek's ex-boyfriend, New Jersey State Police Sergeant Ricardo Santos, is responsible for the murders of Samanchek and Webb. Prosecutors say Santos was found nearly an hour away, dead inside his Mercedes from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Wow. So this nigga kills the fucking ex-girlfriend, because he's not with her, kills the boyfriend, drives off an hour away, and then shoots the gun and kills him. Why you ain't just kill your fucking self? Oh my God. Well, I dated a police officer. Though they're no fucking good. Them niggas got the highest divorce and suicide rate. You got to do your research. She dated a fool. That's what happened. That's why she's dead. These women, y'all fuck with garbage, man. I'm telling you. Okay. The influencer got smoked by her boyfriend. Now you move on, and nigga is a state trooper. He kills the fucking damn volunteer fireman. I mean, damn.
He needs to have accountability, needs to be taken, because he took the cowardly way out by taking his own life.
They were all like that. They're all like that. That's what a fool does. That's what he does. White or black, it don't fucking matter. Oh, all about what you do for a living. Yeah, tell me what he does for a fucking living, and I'll tell you if he's a piece of dirt. I don't give a fuck if that nigga is working for fucking the fucking damn armed forces. You got to think about it, the type of niggas you dealing with. It's the level of the nigga. It don't got nothing to do with his fucking job. Nothing to do with that. It's the level of the nigga. That's the problem.
Szymanczyk's family tells me it was her father who made the tragic discovery.
She was running away. She was shot in the back.
Prosecutors say
Damn. This is sad. I can't even watch this no more. I'm gonna have to end this video. This nigga shot her in the back. She was running. But this is the news 2 weeks ago. But they're gonna sue the Franklin Township Police Department because now they found out she was crying out for help. She was crying out for help for this crazy motherfucker, man. Sick motherfuckers, I'm telling you. Stay away from fools, black woman. Stay away from fools. That shit is crazy, man. Shout out to Rating. That shit is crazy. Shout out to Valley. That's disturbing. It's fucked me up, man. The woman was running. You shoot somebody in their back, nigga, like fucking coward. That's why I be telling y'all niggas, why don't you just turn this shit on yourself? It confuses me. You think the guy that shot that little Spanish chick, why you ain't just fucking, you don't want to deal to kill yourself. I could understand that. Fuck it, nigga. He said he was worthless. When a worthless piece of shit kills himself, what I admire about that is he could have turned it on somebody else. Gotta think about that. I respect niggas that commit suicide. Fuck it, because they could have caused hell. Just like the nigga on 9/11. If them niggas had fucking killed themselves, we wouldn't have had that shit happen. Just turn the gun on yourself. You gonna destruct with your emotions, nigga. And oh, man, that shit is a horrible news, man. That shit made my stomach hurt, man. Nigga went in there, seen a woman in a G class and put 5 bullets into her head. This nigga, the fucking policeman, he gonna see his woman with another, and she didn't learn. She kept dealing with them civil service firemen. Oh, nigga, I thought you said you like I love first responders, nigga, but I would never tell nobody to date one of them motherfuckers. Don't ever date one, never, especially a cop. Nigga, what's the best job a man to date? I couldn't even tell you, man. I couldn't even tell you. Because if he's rich, he's going to be on some Diddy shit, beating you up and jealous. Or he going to be like that girl with a nigga going to fucking try to kill you when you move on. Because if nobody can have you, if he can't have you, nobody can. I don't even know what to tell you. But I will tell you this. Stay away from fools. Because fools attract more fools. It's easy, though. The majority of the world is fucking full of fools. Stay away from fools. Oh, we need to hang out and do what? Go to dinner? How are we gonna get there? Do you have a chaperone? Nigga gonna make sure you get home. You gotta start thinking like that. Going outside all sexy, made up, short skirt. You drive your little Honda over to the party. Now one of your ex-boyfriends that he was stalking your fucking ass, that nigga gonna be like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. And he gonna do it. And he gonna run after he fucking leaves your lifeless body there. Fucking coward. Shit is crazy, man. Black women, you a target. Because the black man don't teach you that shit. He don't teach it to you. Because he's a goddamn fool. That shit is real foul, man. Shit really fucked me up on this live stream, seriously. I took some classes with a woman that was married to a policeman. She had a hard time with him. He would come home, man. I'm telling you, and beat her. I'm telling you, them niggas are no fucking good. 6 figures and all. Yeah, cops here make 6 figures. You know, fuck that. Never even do. You shouldn't even deal with a nigga that carries a gun for a living. It ain't worth it. I don't want to confuse you, black women, and tell you, you know what I mean? I'm just telling you, don't go by the job, go by the character. Fuck the job. Anybody can get a good job. Don't let these niggas fool you. I mean, niggas hiring motherfuckers everywhere. They ain't if it ain't NYPD, he could go to the Midwest and get a job in a week for a cop. Yeah? Trust me when I tell you, police officers are some sick motherfuckers. They're known for that. You know, you don't want that class of level where you date a cop. That's low level. Yeah, he's a police officer. Yuck. Yeah. You don't want that. If there's anything, you don't want that. Seriously. But on a deeper level, character. Oh, they say you can't judge a man? Oh, yes, you can. Who told you that? That's bullshit. You could judge any fucking body. That's why you got a brain to make a judgment. Judge. Oh, only God could judge me. Judge him. Okay? He's single, something's wrong with him. All right? If he's married, something's wrong with him. It's something wrong with him. Any fucking he's a fool. You a pretty bitch. You got your life together. You attract fools. That's just how it is. You a woman that ain't got it together, but you cute and you got that bum ass nigga. You're a target too. You're all targets. Just put it across the board. Latin, black, big booty, small booty. I don't give a fuck, man. You cute. All right, that nigga, he is seeking to destroy you. Be careful out here, black women. I'm serious. A lot of fools. And y'all fuck with a lot of whack ass niggas. I look at your ex-boyfriend. I'm like, what would make you fuck with that? Oh, the way he looks? No, his level. What kind of nigga is that? Where'd you meet him? How did he get your nut? How did he put a baby? See, I'm in that question. How the fuck did this nigga get the pussy? I don't even want it. He got it. I don't want nothing that fool got. I don't want my hair like him. I wear my hair in a bun every fucking day. Because the shithole wears it down. I don't want to have nothing he got. I hate him. I hate fools. I do. I have a hatred. I have a deep, hard soul hatred for a fool. Okay? All right? I just dislike fools. I have a strong dislike for them because they fuck the stratosphere up. You know a fool. You be in a gym and then they're like, yeah, they're changing the rules. What happened? Somebody was being a dick. That's just how it goes. Stay away from fools, man. I'm telling you. No fucking good, man. No good. This is a horrible story, man. It's horrible. These niggas is killing women that don't want to be with them. That's crazy. I don't give a fuck if she cheated on you, nigga. Had 8 niggas fuck her. You murdered her? Then that pussy hole, an hour later, turns a gun on himself. Nigga, any of you men feel like you got to kill a girl, kill yourself, man. Seriously. All right? Oh, shout out to Ray Dean. You like that 70s, 80s? That was a good vibe. We listen, we trying to do it often. I picked up a formula yesterday. So that's good news. You know what I'm saying? Well, Nate, how about you wanna compare the nigga to me? Look at him and say, would Nate fuck with this nigga? Would Nate be around a nigga like that? If the answer is no, that means he's a fool. Use me as a guide, men and women. Say, would Nate hang around a motherfucker like this? Would he be here? Would he go to these events? Yeah, me and my cop boys are going to DR. No, I don't do shit like that, nigga. I don't do garbage. You don't even tell him that because he may tell her. He said, y'all niggas are garbage. No, just say, nah, I'm busy that time. I'm working on it. I got 3. I just picked up a new job. I can't take a vacation anywhere. They leave you the fuck alone. The less you say, the better you off. A fool, a goddamn fool. Stay away from the motherfuckers. They no good. A fool. Imagine you in love with a fool. Nah. No way. My energy here feeds no fools. Write it down. My energy at the Be Mindset feeds no fools. I don't feed them niggas. Fools destroy themselves. I just don't like the fact when they destroy you in the process. When they're gonna destroy themselves, they're a fucking fool. Fools are rich, famous, all types. These niggas is all over the place. Look at all these podcasters. Niggas is terrible. My energy feeds no fools. I'm proud to say that. Say it with me. confident with me. Y'all better clean up shop before you say it. Say, look in the mirror and say, my energy feeds no fools. Only you deal with doctors and lawyers. No, doctors and lawyers are shit too. I got a lot of friends of them, and them niggas come to me for advice. Them niggas is all fucked up. Do a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. They all fucked up. Only time a doctor is official is when you at the fucking hospital and he's taking care of you. But other than that, the niggas are dirt on the street. Cops, lawyers, all them motherfuckers, man. No good. Honestly, I can't even tell you who is good as far as work wise, but I could just tell you, black women, stay away from fools. You live longer. Keep it official. Once you start deading on them fools in your life, watch. I'm telling you, your value is going to shoot through the fucking roof. They're not going to be on your level ever again. They won't be able to catch up. They're no fucking good. That's right. My energy feeds no fools. My energy feeds. Look in the mirror and say that to yourself. My energy feeds no fools. They're not even my. Every time a fool comes here, what happens? What happens as soon as they talk? Either I fucking ignore them. I had a couple fools pop up on that live stream yesterday playing music. I just ignored them. I don't feed them. Oh yeah, play this song. Man, suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here, piece of dirt. I don't fuck with them niggas. They should all fucking be dead. I don't fuck with fools. I don't. I'm proud to say that. And I don't mean dead in the way of people that passed away. I'm talking these motherfuckers need to be in an execution chair. They ruined this world. Fuck the country, the world. Fools, listen to me. The world is a fool's paradise. Am I lying? You can't be a good person and do well in this motherfucker without that fool trying to bring you down. Shout out to J Matrix. Fool, my energy feeds no fools, period. My energy feeds no fools. Say it with conviction. My energy feeds no fools. Fuck out of here. These women got low self-esteem. Yeah, when they're a stripper, strippers got low self-esteem. I didn't mention that? Oh, yeah, they do. Of course they do. Look what they do for a living. Sex sales industry? Come on. How long is the fucking goddamn, how long they gonna be doing that? You know how quick a fucking stripper ages in 10 years? Not in a negative way, but I'm just saying, it's like 10 years, you got 10 years. Whatever girl was 10 years old 10 years ago, she's 20 now. And now she's in your scene. That's a revolving door over there. They develop a lot of self-esteem issues. And who you think's gonna be there to support them? The fucking fools. I love you, baby. I don't want you with no one else. Next thing you know, they break up. I can't be with you. And then he kills her. Is that the type of motherfucker it is? My energy feeds no fools. I don't fuck with fools at all. I don't give a fuck if you're my goddamn sibling. You're a fool. I don't fuck with you. Okay? We may speak. Hey, how's it going with Snoo? Everything good? All right, listen. Later. Okay? Once you go in a fool zone, that's it. Because that shit is contagious. Okay? You judge by the company. That's your man. Ain't my motherfucking man. I be by myself. Fuck that. I came into this world by myself. I'm gonna leave this bitch by my goddamn self. Fuck that. My energy feeds no fools. And black women, you are a motherfucking goddamn target you are target for a fool more than anybody because you loyal to that shit-o. You loyal to your black man, that black race. You don't even want to go out the race. You rather date a nigga because he cute. That's why you keep getting fucked over. Because he can't even do nothing for you. What's he gonna bring you? Dick and balls? You might as well go fuck a 15-year-old. That's all he got to offer is dick. Come on now, baby. You're supposed to go in that damn business, get your money and get out. Move, nigga. Yo, like shit. I got me a quick 100,000 and get out of there. You can't date no official nigga, because no official nigga gonna fuck with no stripper. Straight cheese. He just not. Not on no marriage shit. He'll fuck her. He ain't gonna marry that. Not no real nigga ain't gonna marry no stripper. A real nigga will hit it. A real nigga ain't gonna marry that. So now you got official nigga that's like, boo, you know what I mean? He don't have them standards. You know what I mean? And he cool as fuck because his standards is high. He expect less. Listen, boo. You know what I mean? When you finish, you got to work tonight and this weekend. So hit me Monday, nigga. What the fuck? Handle your business. Have a good weekend. You know what I mean? He ain't expecting shit. But that nigga that got low fucking standards, oh my God. That motherfucker's expecting everything. He's dangerous. You want your time. You got to tell him who call. Now, nigga, if a motherfucker said, who's that? Oh, you have a problem with he looks at your phone, you got a fool. You have a problem. 3 o'clock in the morning, he like, who's texting you? That's a pussy hole. You gotta be careful. Don't play games with a nigga. That nigga will fucking kill you and your kids. You come home and that nigga kill every fucking body. Mother, everybody. Stay away from fools, black woman. I'm telling you, you are a target because you don't date outside your race. Telling you, black man, telling you. But a black man's a very dangerous man when it comes to his motherfucking woman. You know what I mean? If you could get you an official nigga, half of official nigga. I don't give a fuck if he's married. Just have that nigga in your life. Because he's going to guide you right. And that's what you need. You need that guardian angel. Y'all don't got no guardian angels. You know, don't get it twisted. That woman's in a better place. You know what I mean? She's all right. She's up there with her family members. You know what I mean? She's up in the sky. But on this world, it's tragic. Because the fool's paradise. Stay away from fucking fools, man. I don't fuck with them. Any of my niggas that became fools, shit, that's it. Don't give them excuse. Always tell them you're working. Working is the best fucking answers. They leave you alone with that. Don't tell them, nah, don't do that. Them corny clubs. Just say, nah, man, I just started a new job. Oh, okay. They leave it the fuck alone when you tell them that. Telling you started a new job and you you going to church, you got a bed, you got rehearsal. Oh, church. Oh, okay. They don't want to have no parts of that. Stay away from fools, black woman. Y'all have a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. Stay away from fucking fools and no fucking good men and women. Stay the fuck away from them. No access. Give them no access. Good night, y'all.